Okay, welcome to the Pro Brick exclusive YouTube channel. You're Reverend Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist. We're going to have a look at a couple of things different today. Let's get into it, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, and share. And let's go.
If you want to have a good relationship with your adult children, here are 10 rules to live by. At the top of that list is to stop judging. At the core of each person resides this need to be accepted, and we expect that to happen unconditionally.
Now, that's cool. That's all cool. Don't judge and this, that, and the other. But what if they're little narcissistic grubs themselves? I shouldn't speak like that, but I've seen some very evil little children, believe you me. And if you don't believe me, there's a picture of one there. Oh yeah. You can make your own mind up. Don't underestimate. Kids can really go bad on you. But let's keep going, guys. If they're little judgment, see, it depends how they're being domesticated as well. If the parents are judgmental, the children will have a substrate of judgmentality within them. And what you'll find is if the DNA family breaks up and mum gets another bloke, guaranteed it'll all come out.
Conditionally from our parents. Number 2, support their dreams. Even if they're
100% support their dreams, but not if it's dope and drugs. Listen to what I'm saying. 100% support their dreams, but not if it's dope and drugs and other irresponsible things. Give them nothing for that crap. But yeah, help them with their other dreams. Excuse me, guys.
they're not chasing the dream that you had for them, encourage them to run after their own passions. And number 3, be willing to learn from your children.
Be willing to learn from your children. Oh man, this is a headache. I don't know if we'll get to 10. Be willing to learn from your children. What sort of an adult are you if you have to sit there and learn from your children? Oh, guys, yeah, you can learn different things from your children, absolutely 100%. But to what extent? So a lot of these people parentify their children and in some ways become the child themselves. I've had stacks of single mothers, right, that I've been involved with, and the children are the parent and the mother's the child. And they can kid themselves all they like, but that's the truth. What does... No, 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 no. Don't learn from your children as in they're teaching you. How could an adult learn from a child? Yeah, there's some certain things that they can learn that might be personal and stuff, but this is a bit upside down, guys.
Even though we're parents, we really don't know everything. Number 4, and this is hard for a lot
Even though we're parents, we don't know everything. Well, you should know more than your child.
of us, own your mistakes. None of us were perfect parents, and some of our mistakes may have generated pain for our kids.
Yeah, learn from your mistakes. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, guys, what mistakes do you need to learn from? Right? Well, you learn from your mistakes, and own your mistakes. Of course, we're going to own your mistakes. Otherwise, you're living in denial. So, do a lot of these parents that she must have been living in denial or something.
Listen and grow. Try not
Guys, you should be listening and growing every day.
to repeat the behaviors that are hurtful. Number 5.
Oh, guys. Guys, how lost is our society today? How lost is it? When you're saying to grown adults, try not to make the mistakes that have hurt. What you'll find is, and I say this very carefully, if a child drives you to the point of breaking, And don't tell me they can't. They can passively do it through silence, and they'll learn that off their parents. Parents that don't deal with anything teach their children not to deal with anything, and then they end up with pent frustrations and stuff. Oh, guys, dear, I don't know. Why does it have to be so weak? It's just weak.
5 is to respect their choice of partner.
Oh
You know,
my
it may not be the
God.
person
Oh my
that you want.
God. Guys. This is crazy. A lot of these mothers won't respect the choice of their partner. That's why she's saying this. Oh, she might have had some kind of trauma with one of the children where they've brought home somebody that hasn't suited. But if she splits up from her husband, right, and goes to get another bloke, do you think her children are going to respect the choice of her partner? Absolutely not. Absolutely 100% not. 100%. No way.
Wanted for them. But if they fell in love and that's who they're choosing to be with, try to find out what's wonderful about them.
Oh yeah, so if they're with a drug addict and a covert drug addict, or some kind of just down outright loser, hasn't even got a car or doesn't know how to get their act together, all their money's gone on drugs, got nothing to show for themselves. Oh yeah, just respect the choice of their partner. Can you see how weak this is? What do you think a father's for? A father's there to show his daughters how to choose a good partner. It's just, oh, goodness me. It's all rescuing the weak and enabling, dysfunction.
After all, this person's likely to be a part of your family for a very long time. Number 6, respect their privacy. Support their autonomy.
Well, that's unreal, isn't it? Respect their privacy. Well, how about the children being taught to respect the parents' privacy? See, if you don't respect their privacy, they're definitely not going to respect yours. That's 100% guaranteed. And 9 times out of 10, children won't. Look, guys, I'll be honest with you. Guys, I've had girlfriends that are 40, 30, 40, 50, right? 50-year-old with 20, mid-20-year-old sons, and they just come barging into the bedroom, demanding food. Oh, I've cut my finger. Another kid had his mum up against the wall, strangling her. Another kid jumped into bed with his mum while I was there. Come on, guys, respect their privacy. That's why these women don't have their privacy respected, because nobody's got any boundaries. Oh, how did I get into this? I thought it was just going to be a nice little video on children, and these people are crazy.
And try to understand that when they disappoint you, it might be so that they don't disappoint themselves.
Oh, lady, when they disappoint you, right? Oh my God, it might be so that they don't disappoint themselves. If a child's disappointing their parents, right? Doesn't matter if they're disappointing themselves or not. Just don't understand where this woman's. Is she married? Doesn't look like it if that's a ring finger. This might be part of her trauma. This woman's traumatized, man.
Attempting to move along their most authentic path.
Their most authentic path could be down to hell. Oh gosh, I did a job one day, this is about 25 years ago, for this Kiwi woman. She's running around the house, nice house, husband's at work. I'm fitting the blinds, and I could hear this bell. Ding, 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 ding. Hang on, I'll see if I... Similar to that, guys. I could hear this bell. And you'd see this lady go running across, right? You'd see her go running across somewhere, I don't know where she was going. And so I get down to where the room is that she's dealing with. And guys, there's this little kid, little 8-10-year-old kid with this food around him and all this sort of stuff. And when he wanted something, he'd ring the bell. Guy, I kid you not, this kid would ring the bell and the mother would come running to see what he wants or what he needed. Who is going to survive that, guys? Who is going to be able to manage that when that kid grows up, if he gets a woman? What is that woman thinking? What is she doing? And this is happening at all different levels all throughout our communities. And these young blokes are drug addicts and they don't get jobs and they can't do this and they haven't got a car. I've only seen a handful, if that. I couldn't count them on my hand, of kids that have, gotten through the other side.
Don't use money as a weapon.
You use money as a weapon. A lot of these parents are propping up their children to supply their drugs and their debts and paying this and that. They're ending up with nothing. They're enabling these children to not have any responsibility. They're enabling them with their drugs and all this other stuff, alcohol. They're enabling them to be irresponsible and get this and get that. They're paying back their loans. They're filling in for them here and there. It's a joke. An absolute joke. Oh, this is off its rails.
This is number 8. If you give a financial gift, make it no strings attached. If you're giving a loan, make sure to put it on paper so that everybody's on the same page.
If you give your kids a loan, 9 times out of 10, you ain't getting that money back.
Number 9, don't throw all the things you've done for them at them.
They're going to throw all the stuff they want at you. Come on, guys. Why are we weakening this generation? It's had it, guys.
They didn't ask to be here, and much of that was...
Yeah, they didn't ask to be here, but you've brought them into the world and you're responsible to raise them. And not rescue them, raise them. This lady's the rescuer from hell. I wouldn't want her one step near my kids.
Your responsibility. And last but definitely not least, dive into your own life.
Live your own life.
I
can guarantee that if you're outside your first marriage and you've got kids, you ain't going to be living your life. They ain't going to let you. It's as simple as that. This lady, I don't know if she's married or not. But no, live your life. Good luck with that. I've watched children absolutely destroy their mothers' lives. And the mother's just gone along with it. Just destroyed it. And the mother's just gone along with it. Oh no, guys, I got to get out of here. This is One Theologist on the Pro Bricker YouTube exclusive channel. Oh, no. Bad advice, man. Bad. You discipline your children and show them the right way. If they don't like it, man, too bad for them. Does that mean don't love them and all the rest of it? No, not at all. Not at all. Where are my boys? I'll show you my boys and girls. There's one of the girls there. There's their mum. There's the little kids there. But hang on. Let's go to the Pro Brick exclusive YouTube channel. They might have something up here from they're out there working this morning. Nothing on there at the moment. There's one of them there. There's another one there reading plans. Yeah, so no. You raise your children. You raise them to be strong. You raise them to be independent. Keep them away from drugs and alcohol and all that crap. And get them into sports. And I'll catch you on the next one.